in this battle, we're taking on AJ23 is what I'm gonna go with, and of course he's also got some legendaries here. Cool though, to say the least. Like I really love shiny Xerneas. Even Rayquaza is nice. I mean, the only non-shiny looks to be the Gengar. So anyways, and I actually realized I still forgot to change out the Sizer ability. But this is the new viewer requested team. You guys hopefully saw the last video with this. So I'm going to lead with the Slowking here, which is my primary way of setting up the Trick Room. And, hopefully we can get something cooked up here. I mean, against this guy's, legendary setup here. So the Infernape actually comes out, which is completely shut down by Slowking's type combination. Although, we're not trying to attack so far. We're just trying to get something set up. So, I'm going to get the Trick Room up. And actually, I need to switch out Trick Room for something else. Because clearly, it doesn't work the way it's supposed to. So, it's not going to be a very effective attack for me to use. So, he's going to switch out into the Gengar right here. Which is alright. It's because, I'm sure we have a switch in. Yeah. Soundproof? No. I'm gonna go for that next time, actually. Well, actually, I don't think soundproof would help that much. It was bulletproof. I think that's Chestnut's ability, where you're actually immune to the what do you call it? It's moves like Shadow Ball, stuff like that. So, anyways, well, actually, I've never considered a Pokemon like Gengar here, so it's actually pretty strong against my team, especially if this was like Specs, do crazy damage. I don't know what the Vision would be, to be honest. Abomasnow does kind of come in, but not really at the same time. I mean, I might just have to end up switching it in anyways, because, maybe Corviknight, but I just don't think that's a very reliable answer. Let me just check the defenses here. Yeah, it does switch in. I guess it will. I'll probably have to go get, like, Mandibuzz in or something like that later on. Like, the downside of this Trick Room team is that it's so difficult to build around it. Like, I might actually just give up on the Trick Room idea and go for something else, because with a Trick Room team, like, you got priorities. Like, you still want to have some sort of speed control, so in case you don't get your Trick Room up, you're not getting destroyed by something like Xerneas. Because like that could be problematic. So having Bullet Punch is important. But then, that's a whole slot right there wasted for that. Now, I also do have the U-turn and the defensive capabilities of Sizer, but it's not like the ultimate Pokemon. And then, I also wanted to actually include Pokemon that people requested, like Primarina here and the Abomasnow. So those in themselves take two slots. And the thing is, like, a lot of your requested Pokemon are offensive Pokemon. Like, I really wish that we can get some more defensive Pokemon, which I do see, but like, we need some good defensive Pokemon. Like Slowking here is, like, I'd say a really good one, because it can not only set up Trick Room, but it has Regenerator and good defenses, so it can be brought in a lot. Same with the Stack Attacker here, which has good defense and Trick Room. And Corviknight here is also just kind of good mixed wall that also provides, oh shoot, looks like I don't have Brave Bird. It's alright though, I'll just U-turn here. And we actually outspeed. Oh yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense because of the whatever. So I'm hoping he's not going to go for a poison type attack here on the steel types. That would be kind of funny. We'll see what this guy does though. Hopefully he doesn't do that. Like, that'd just be cooked. Hypnosis. Oh, we got lucky with the award. Yeah, that could have been bad. So I'm just going to go for the Blizzard here, which should one-shot with the Trick Room up and whatnot. I could have gone for the Earth Power, but in case he switched out. If this isn't one-shot though, I'll be kind of surprised, and I'd be disappointed in Abomasnow too. But I'm hoping it does actually do its job and knock out the Gengar here. Staying, he's probably going to be able to fire off a Sludge Wave. It shouldn't KO, but it's going to do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, there goes Gengar. I was hoping that would actually one-shot. That would be kind of crazy if it didn't. And I also have Ice Shard on this. It's kind of just a priority in case I don't get you. So the Infernape comes out, and I'm hoping he's not focus sashed. I just want to attack right now and just get as much out of this Trick Room as I can. So yeah, he's not focus sashed, so the Infernape is going to go down. I hope the Trick Room stays up. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, I did really waste a turn there with the Corviknight, but I wasn't trying to risk taking too much damage on the Abomasnow for no reason. So we can be patient around this. It's not like there is much of a timer going down. Slowking is basically at full HP. So the Kyogre comes in, and this is not really the move I would have made. So I'm actually going to stay in and just pick up a KO if I can get it. Hopefully we don't miss. Sheer Cold. Oh my god. Looks like we get one-shotted by that BS. I mean, why are you running that on Kyogre though? That's like the craziest thing I've ever seen. So I mean, Kyogre basically one-shots anything with Choice Specs, you know, Origin, Pulse, or Water Spout, or even Choice Scarfed Origin, or Choice Scarfed Water Spout. But you know, I don't even know. That's kind of crazy. Now we might be in trouble. I don't know what the vision is here. Probably Primarina with the energy balls. That's really the best thing I can do. And it should have special defense, so it can actually take a hit if it needs to. I don't know if this will one-shot though. Probably won't. Please don't land. Okay, yeah, that would have been actual BS, because then like I've lost both of my counters to the Kyogre. But they're not really counters, but they're answers. And dang, this doesn't even knock out the Kyogre there. That doesn't do any damage. That's insanely bulky. Yeah, this sheer cold BS might actually like really tear through my team if we don't like pick up a KO here. Oh, he actually attacks instead. Okay, that's good. I'd rather see that than sheer cold, because like even though sheer cold has like only 30% accuracy, I mean it's still dangerous. We do get the crit there, so there goes the Kyogre. That's pretty nice. We wanted to minimize the amount of attacks he could get on the Primarina, because all the damage he does would basically be permanent. And now with the rain, I mean, if I can switch it back in later, it should get, you know, some really nice boost with the well, it's not gonna get torrent, but you know, it's gonna get the rain plus the choice specs and all that, so it's gonna be nice. So Metagross comes out now. Corviknight shuts this down. Sizer, not necessarily, but close enough. So I think Sizer comes in to resist both of the stabs. I don't think he's running Fire Punch, and even if he was, the rain would weaken the damage. So this should make sense as an answer. Next, he goes for the Psychic. So this is not even a proper PvP Metagross, it looks like. And I've noticed that everyone has a PvP or a shiny Metagross, so I'm thinking that it might actually be a code Pokemon. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. So we're gonna go for the knockoff here, just to take damage and whatever we can get damage on. I actually don't think it one-shots Metagross, since Metagross has insanely good bulk. Although it might actually, since this is the choice banded Sizer. So like, you know, it just does crazy damage all the time. So let's see. If he has an item, yeah, it probably doesn't have an item. Nah, that's exactly why I didn't KO. That's fine though. So I could probably just switch it out and bring it back in later for a bullet punch. Actually, nah, I don't gotta do that. I'm just gonna go for round 2 of knockoff here. He goes for the Psychic, not the best move. So we're gonna take that for days, and the knockoff is gonna finish the job here with the Metagross. So I think he has 2 more Pokemon left. He has a Xerneas, yeah, and he has the Rayquaza. Okay, cool. I definitely want to keep Sizer alive for the Xerneas, so I'm gonna switch out here. It's too bad it is not Technician though, so that would have definitely gone quite the distance. I think Corviknight comes out here, or maybe not. Corviknight and then U-turn is probably my move. So I can bring in Primarina. Yeah, that sounds like a fun plan. So that's what I'm going to go for. We do actually have a pretty good team against Xerneas, as long as it doesn't have like hidden power ground, because all these steel types will basically shut it down for the most part. And I feel like Xerneas is a little bit more dangerous than a Pokemon like Rayquaza here. Because like Xerneas just hits so hard. Like at least with Rayquaza, it doesn't have Geomancy and Fairy Aura to combine with that. So even Dragon Descent, being as strong as it is, won't actually pick up the KO. Looks like he's saving his Mega Evolution too. I don't know why he wouldn't just Mega Evolve in the first turn, but I'm not complaining either. It's not that big of a deal. So yeah, there's the shiny Mega Rayquaza, common sighting, or not really a common sighting. I guess not the shiny, but the standard is a common sighting. But you know, that's not cool. I mean, I see it all the time, so you know, not impressed. All right, so the U-turn here, no damage, but I'm not surprised either. Primarina is gonna come out here and just Moonblast. I'm confident that we probably could take a Dragon Ascent if we needed to. I might be proven wrong here, but this is unboosted, so hopefully we can. So the Moonblast is going to come out here. It's just going to ensure some damage. And the Xerneas, if he switches into the Xerneas, it's going to do insane damage. It might bring him down to red, because the Fairy Aura is only going to boost my my damage output. And it's coming out of base 95 choice specs. So you know, it's gonna hit hard. Let's see if Xerneas actually gets oh no, it's not gonna get one-shotted. I mean, it's not a surprise either, but it would have been cool. I actually did not need to stay in here. It is not a problem, to be honest. I'll go into the stack. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go to Stack Attacker, set up the Trick Room, and then finish the game with a Gyro Ball, hopefully, or maybe 2. It depends on how much it takes to take out the Rayquaza. Horn Leech is crazy. That is not the move I would have made. I would have just gone for the Moonblast. I'm pretty sure that would have done more damage, but I'm not complaining. This looks to not be a PvP Xerneas. It looks like this guy might have just shiny hunted and found the standard one and then brought it into combat without any PvP or EV training, none of that stuff. So Rayquaza comes back in. He probably has a ground type attack if he's doing that, or maybe not. Maybe he just takes that. Maybe he got scared seeing this and decided to switch out because he thought that would be a more favorable matchup right there. So Gyro Ball is going to come out here. It's going to give us some pretty nice damage, hopefully, against the Rayquaza, and we should be in a good place. We'll see if I'm wrong though, because like if we can get this to at least yellow HP, I'm pretty sure the rest of my Pokemon could finish it off. He's taking his time though with the turn here. Oh, so the Gyro Ball comes out. Yeah, that's insanely good damage. That's definitely gonna suffice. Dragon Descent comes out, not that much. Like Stakataka is actually a really cool Pokemon in terms of late game cleaning. Now, I actually don't know if you can access it in the standard copies of Brick Bronze, but I'm sure in the more advanced ones you could probably find it. You know, it's some sort of like spawn point or something like that. So I know like the games have been trying to introduce all the Ultra Beasts and you know, the Medicos and Legendaries. I'm pretty sure I've seen people use Buzzwole, so you know they're all slowly gonna probably get released in the future. So Xerneas is going to come out here, and Xerneas is screwed because, you know, I'm going to outspeed it because of the Trick Room, and there's no way it's living a Gyro Ball, even from full HP. Even with, well, actually, with double HP, it probably could, but with full HP, it's getting one-shotted. So, yes, that right there is going to be GG. It's going to be another late game. What? Does he have one more? Oh, never mind. All right, so that's going to be GG right there.